Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Onyx Rain here. You can call me Fat or Onyx. You can probably just call me Onyx. I'm a hard-stuck Plat 1 jungler here in NA, and today I'm going to be breaking down the man, the myth, the legend, 100T Closer's Belvath jungle to see if we can learn anything. You're always told to watch your VODs, watch other people that are better than you to improve, and I know that can be a little boring, so we're going to do that together. Let's get into it. Now immediately you can see he doesn't waste any time. He's getting right to this brush. This is important. He's going to run boop, 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 instantly right here into this brush to see if that Master Yi, Corgi the pig over here, is going to be placing any wards to see his starting path. Master Yi is going to want to full clear. He's not going to want any trouble with you. More importantly, you can see if he comes in here, you know where he might be starting, etc. Make sure he's not placing any wards there. Not really watching the jungle here, are we? Challenger, by the way. That's a little cringe. You hate to see that. Let's get the camera locked back onto Closer. It looks like he's actually going to head down to the red buff start. That's another thing. If you are starting sort of up here and they see you, they might get a little confused or whatever onto where you're starting your pathing. So it looks like he is going to be starting the red buff. Reasons why that may be, it's looking like top lane's a pretty volatile matchup, and he's going to want to get up there and affect that. Jax is pretty easy to gank for. Looking at the other lane matchups, we have a LeBlanc versus Lissandra. Lissandra gives LeBlanc a really tough time sometimes. That's like the main counter pick everyone sees. Let's try to see what Closer's seeing right now. He's always looking at his map, right? That's always going to be a case. He sees top lane's pushing in. That's pretty dang good. As long as Kenny doesn't get this crash, he can get up there and get a gank off pretty easily. Lissandra probably going to be playing pretty aggressively into LeBlanc, or at least canceling anything LeBlanc can do. Looks like he's just queuing through, queuing back through, autoing. It's actually an auto cancel on your queue, so every time you're autoing, you're going to want to be queuing directly after. And then autoing again. Sort of like a Jax W or Renekton W, any other auto cancel in the game. Make sure you're using that for a very quick clear. Onto the Wolves, up to the full clear. This is looking very gankable top. Master Yi, again, just going to full clear, probably right up in here if I had to guess. And who knows who's stronger? We're kind of learning together here. I don't know if Belvath is going to be stronger than the Yi early. But I do know, see, Kennen does get this wave crash, so that's a little cringe. But it seems like he kind of wants this full clear, scale it up style like Master Yi as well. And if you notice, he did take Ghost here. He is a Ghost enjoyer. Looking at his match history, he is enjoying Ghost a whole lot. He's playing a whole lot of Ghost games. That's not something that I see a whole lot of Belvaths doing. Looks like he's going to head up to this crab here. He's not here yet. Oh, we see Yi on the bottom side. Pinging it. Very good. Bottom lane. Being good. Backing up. Good boys. Seeing mid lane. Nothing. Top lane. He's just going to go check the Raptors, even though I'm pretty sure they're gone. Let's be real. Going to place a ward there. Maybe check the golems. Something I like to do in my solo queue games quite a bit. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. Ooh, double ward situation. Kind of a gamer. A little bit AFK here. You're waiting for the wave, I believe. Waiting for the wave to pass by so he's not seen here when he crosses over. Very important. A lot of time just chilling, you know. Like, I would have backed. I would have been on these golems already. So, really interesting to see. He knows the Master Yi's camps are coming up soon and that he can just start them. Wow. Learned something new. Just there. I'm telling you guys, I would be killing these golems as it was. And the cool thing about this is there's no way that Kennen expects him to still be here. You know what I mean? Here's Master Yi coming up. He's got the wards, guys. He's got the vision. He can see anything the Master Yi has planning. Ooh. Sneaky, sneaky. What's going on here? They did see him out somehow, but he is just going to ghost out. Looking okay. Lissandra's going to be coming up here. Got his LeBlanc. Nothing too crazy happens. Okay. Pretty important. He's shoving the wave here a little bit. Even before this play happens, he's shoving the wave, getting the prio. Always nice to have prio from your mid-jungle duo. Just any mid laner. They might get mad at you in low elo for hitting the wave, but if you're 100T closer, I don't think they really care. It's all in your best interest, right? Bot lane having a bit of a fight down here. He is just full clearing a whole lot, isn't he? Ooh, Jax has left the game. Hopefully that guy comes back. Let's see what he picks up here, too. Bot lane super chilling. Mid lane pushing back in. Grabs the pink. Okay. Yeah, back to the full clear, I guess. He already cleared this camp, too. This is the thing, is like, I'm so locked in. My Plat 1 mind. I'm like, I have to full clear. I have to make sure my camps are, like, specifically going to come up this and then. But by doing this, it's like he's unexpectedly in places that he shouldn't be, or that you wouldn't think that he would be, right? So I assume that's just fucking OP. Who knows? I would have just full cleared this, been up here, done these camps, and I wouldn't be looking at this bot lane gank right now. So, really interesting. Let's see what happens here in the bottom lane. He's not being seen by these minions here. Braum doesn't have the hardest engage of all time. I guess he's just sort of hoping that the bottom lane goes in to get anything out of this. Wow. He is using so much of his time to just sort of be there as like it's sort of insurance policy for his team. Crazy, man. Really, really interesting. Like, I would have been just rushing for 6, power farming. Ooh, unfortunate there. No cannon flash, though. That is going to be pinged out by the Master Yi, but not the Jax that he backed. Jax is probably a little tilted, right? Probably a little tilted on that DC he had. Kills a ward here. Dude, these camps up here are just still up. Like, it's crazy to me. The mindset of these players. I'd be 6 already for sure. I would have been down here clearing these again. Just full clear city. Level 5 against level 7 mid laner. No fucks. But they do have the macro. Didn't quite get the cancel on the Lissandra there. So she is going to take the port. A lot of damage. Just too many members for them to even come close to contesting that. But like, man, the thing is, like I was saying, I would have cleared these, hit 6, been back down here to clear these, and then we're looking at a drag fight. How is Master Yi level 5 as well? These players love being little insurance policies, don't they? Chilling around, making sure they're always there for the play that could potentially go down. And that's something that I honestly probably should take more into account, especially like if he's doing this on something like a power farmer, then it's got to be especially good on something like the Lee Sin, the Xin Zhao, the Jarvan the Fourth, if you will. Rek'Sai, of course. Just be a little cheesy creeper. That's all I'm getting from this. Looks like he's going to clear up a little bit. We'll watch these. Jax is getting a little bit harassed, if you will. He's just going to path on up, do this blue. See how he does the blue. Just learning. I've never played this champion. A lot of junglers. This is how I learned. Just auto-canceling blobbity bloobity. Let's back it up here. Watch this fight. Getting a little bit bush cheesed, aren't they? Braum passive OP. The Jinx reset as well. Nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Okay, back to this. Is he going to do anything? He's looking to gank top. Kennen's got a no, but Kennen has no flash. Oh, Master Yi pinged the Jax flash earlier, but it didn't happen. Fucking enter. Because he had it just there. Uh-huh. Just Q's down, even though it's not like the closest, it's what he has. Mid lane coming up here. Yeah, Kennen's gonna definitely take that L. Big L take from the Kennen there. Indeed. Okay, and by doing this Herald, I believe Belvath gets these little void. First of all, she gets her true form, which she just gets like attack speed, health, heals, I suppose, things of the sort. We're learning. Boom, there's the true form. She is going to get that little... Oop, that's going to heal her up. Does AoE damage, slows, all that good stuff. And I believe now minions around Belvath that are going to die are going to turn into voidlings. He's going to look to, I believe, W this Lysandra. Ooh, couldn't quite get it off. Potentially W her as she's teleporting, but so much damage coming out of this Belvath, man. Is that OP or is that OP? Someone tell me. No camp up here, just checking that. Oop, dashes over, dashes back. Champ's totally fine. Udyr, by the way, just speeds up, hits a little harder. AoE, shield. Just little basic abilities. Champion just... Oh, that's a Nautilus flash. Could be a Hex flash. You're not killing the LeBlanc. It's never going to happen. It's ping, 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 ping. Is this more pings than you guys have in your games? Because it's sure more than I have in mine. Okay. A lot of action going on here. Just presses one button. Fucking completely melts that guy. Ooh, big pop here. Heads over because she has a million dashes. If the W lands, the big fucking void PP slap, boom, she gets a little Q reset in that direction. So... Oh, they're just gonna herald and dive this bitch at this point. Look at the communication. Crazy communication and just like willingness to follow up and everything. Is he gonna do this? Not super committed. Tried to read the sidestep there with the void PP slam. Didn't really happen. Gonna shove this in and probably look to get the tower here. And quite a bit of gold, I imagine, she's sitting on. Mr. Belvath. Yeah, we'll see what he picks up here. Jack's doing okay things. Whole team kind of just crushing it. And he's going to get the entire Kraken Slayer, Merc Treads, and the refillable bot. Longsword. That's what I meant to say. The longsword. You already have the refillable bot. Come on. Heads out, just head to the red buff. Something interesting for me here is I probably would have just cleared down, or at least started with golems and then cleared back up. Like, he's just going to skip golems altogether. Just like... Would a Shyvana full clearing with 120 farm right now fucking not be the way? They're just so insurance policy, man. Always be there for the team. I'm going to do that more. I'm going to be there for my team more. Fuck a camp reset. Little gank on the Kennen up here. He does have flash, but I wouldn't suggest using it. Yeah. TFblade, Mr. TFblade taking the L up here, dude. Taking the L. Just helping shove in the lane. Helping XD. See, creeps that die when you're in true form become these little void fuckers and do quite a bit of damage. Look at that, little scorpion tails. They're like caster creeps. Oh, it's because the caster creeps died, so they become little caster boys, I imagine. Yeah, you got the little melee ones up here. How cute is that? Oh, big knock up into the stun. Master Yi, that's gonna be you, bro. Just heads right into the enemy jungle because you know that you have your team here. Why would you not? Step right in. There it is. Looking at the mid lane here. Doesn't have a dash. There's the dash. Just came back up. Oh, looking at Kennen. Looking at TFblade. The flash committed onto the 80 carry by Kennen. Closer says, not going to have any of that. Rocket hits him in the face. There it is. And there you have it. Nautilus not going to be able to really do anything here. This Kraken Slayer is just pumping, man. It's just pumping. Why would you do that? Nautilus, okay, it looked to be an int, but it seems like Braum is going to die and Closer's just going to piece. Guys, this is really important for your solo queue games. You have to know when to let your teammates go. They're going to get mad. They're going to be like, we could have done that. But as you play, you just sort of develop this, like, the feeling like you know when a fight's gonna go south. And look how much he gets off of actually leaving that situation. Not only did he not die to that play, he just pieced, he took the scenic route, XD, through the towers, and he's gonna get the blue buff. And instead of going for the Gromp, he's gonna wait for the Master Yi here, potentially. Look, you can see the little animations of Yi hitting that without even having to know. Having the vision, rather. I was gonna go for the Jaw blade. He's fucking so tilted here. Putting it down on TFblade. Tilted little electric rat, isn't he? Okay. They're probably going to look for Dragon here. A man down. No cannon ult to affect anything. That's a free drag. Yes, sir. Scuttle Crab. Don't mind if I do. We look at the wave states as well. Like, not only is one team member down, but we have bot lane here. Somebody's got to answer that, or they're just going to be tilted out of their mind that they missed half a wave of XP. In my games, of course, in the slums of Plat 2 through D3, we love to just not give a fuck about CS and play as though we've never played the game before. We're just gold 4 players. It feels, it's rough. I'm tilted. Are you tilted? We're all tilted. We play this game too much. All right, looks like we backed. We picked up some components towards Wit's End, it would seem. Wit's End, gonna be really good for the Kennen and the Lissandra, some Nautilus damage. It's also just a pumper item. 2,800, I believe it is. Really cheap item, am I wrong there? Is it like a bit more? Not sure. I think it's very cheap for the amount of damage that it's done. And the reason that I don't 100% know is, ooh, going on to the Kennen here. Kind of got lost in my Wit's Endery. The reason I don't 100% know there is because they have done some nerfs to it recently because it's a little cracked. And sometimes it's so cracked that even after the nerfs, you just keep building it. Look at these little voidlings. It fucks up the entire wave. It's going to push harder now because the wave's going to be way up here, but it's a little nasty. Those are going to be getting his true form here. 3 minutes of true form off of a Rift Herald and a Baron, I believe. And a little shorter. I'm not sure the exact number off of a kill. Absolutely cracked. Looks like he wants to take it into the bottom side. Potentially crack this mid turret. The more that you get bottom side, if you could get an inhibitor, and this is what I'm thinking. Every time I have a Herald this late into the game, there's already a tower gone. You want to use it bot side, where you can get a Baron off of it. Fight's breaking out. Blows are coming in, not really. Oh, gonna be going on to the Master Yi. Slicing and dicing his ass up. Okay, there it is. No problems. Baron's not up for another 3. They're probably just gonna Herald mid at this point. Looking to just dive his ass. Braum stun. Oh, look at the damage, dude. Insane. Did he also get a tower reset there? An aggro reset. Let's lock it on him. Watch this fight. Braum autos, backs up, he's tanking the tower, just presses that. Okay, no, just Braum tanks the entire time. I was wondering, like, man, this champ could not also have a tower aggro resetter, right? God, you guys remember the Akali days? You just died your team. It's 3 of you under a tower. She's got 2 kills, which means you're all dead because she can cancel tower aggro 7 times. What a good champ design that was, huh? 20 nerfs later, she's viable now if you're a good Akali. How about that? Right games. Gonna be, like I said, cracking the bottom lane turret. Looking to get pressured for that Baron. Very important macro 101 here. Game's a total stomp in the first place, but something like this is super powerful. Jax can get down here and do some goddamn work. Let's take a look at the mid lane. Nothing. Scouting, looking, control ward there. They're looking for the Yi, any free kills that may happen. Your boy Belvath, 100T closer. Doing a little reset, picking up that Wit's End, and, interestingly enough, Tiamat. However you want to say that. I think it's Tiamat. We're going to go with that. And I'm pretty sure, yep, that's a Ruby Crystal right there. That is going to be the Titanic Hydra coming out of him. Entirely on-hit build. Kraken Slayer on hit, Wit's End on hit, everything. Look, team just winning, he's farming. Team losing, he's farming. That's not a dub. Let's see what he can do. Little limit test here. You know he wants to limit test. I thought with that confidence his team might have been winning, but that's just a straight int. You hate to see it. Just gonna grab this wave. Any wave that you guys see, like a lot of you guys, I fixed this myself recently, so I'm allowed to say this. Recently. Don't go for the camp, go for the wave every time. You're gonna get so fed, you're just gonna be able to fucking 2v9 if you catch these waves, guys, I'm telling you. W not quite reaching there. I think he was trying to go for a cheeky little reach there, but I'm pretty sure it focuses lowest health enemy, and I'm not sure if that includes minions or everybody, but maybe the Nautilus was just a bit out of range there. I can tell he's just trying to get some picks here. He's sniffing. Master Yeez? Oh, the LeBlanc's got the range. Oh, you can hop that wall. Hello? Yeah, I suppose. Oh, finds the Lissandra here. LeBlanc's on the other side. Gonna be able to look for it. That's gonna be the LeBlanc there. That's why you picked that champ for LeBlanc. One little CC and your champion is done for. Is fucking them up. TFblade, come here. Oh, can't do too much here. Ghost. Putting in some decent work. I guess you don't really super care about flashing men. You just want to get on them and just conquer their ass down with these auto attacks. Makes a lot of sense if you think about it. Just gonna farm, teams over pushing, is what it is. This is me. This is me. I'm like, yeah, we probably can't do anything. I'm just farming and getting dragon. It's the win con. Yeah. Nice. And you know the game is won when your team is winning and you're just still looking for little win cons. Looks like there's going to be a TP here from TFblade, trying to inch his little way back into the game. And by little, I mean short, because he's short. Nah, I love TFblade, man. I'm just fucking around. Ooh, Lissandra popping off a bit here. Belvath, just farming. Just a farm city game. Clearing out the camps. Taking everything that they own. Looking to head top here. That's going to be flash from the Kennen. Mr. Blade, not so happy with that. Tried to do some TP flankery. Didn't super duper work out the way he wanted. Look at that damage. No. What? We're going to slow that down. Yeah. For sure. Oh, 2 enemies. Yeah, no problem. Well, slow this down here. Presses W. Look at his health bar just melt. Ridiculous. Oh, lands the W on the Q predict. And that is going to be the FF, guys. Sweet. If you guys like this video, my first video of all time, probably a ton to work on. Probably so much to work on. But, man, it was pretty fun. It was a good time. Let me guys, if you guys, oh Lord, if you guys like the content, leave a comment down below. Let me know some other content to do. Thank you. Enjoy your day. Peace.